The Monster Hunter Wilds team over at Capcom has been releasing daily weapon overviews, and now that they've finished all 14, they actually just dropped a brand new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer, which debuted during the opening night at Gamescom. We watched this live over on Twitch, and we were reacting to it, chatting about it, having a good time. I was recording this, and we go into details of all the new stuff that we see, analyzing the gear, the skills, and all the different elements of it. I thought it'd be awesome to share it with all of you here as well. I'm Lighted Up Dan. The sort of content I love to produce aims to reduce the overwhelm and unknown of the Monster Hunter games. A quick thank you to those of you who have really turned up and gotten us to around 80% of unsubscribed viewers on the channel, with the majority of you returning. If you enjoy the videos, do subscribe. And with that said, jumping over to the trailer reaction.
All right, now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time. Here at Gamescom, Capcom has an incredible booth.
It's happening!
But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto.
It's actually happening!
Ryozo-san.
It's happening! Wah!
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきましたジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe.
Hi!
I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage
Me too.
so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
Hi!
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界の、いろんなさまざまな地域で、このようなプレイヤブルの出展も、考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
Latest trailer, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Serviox, not now, dude! Serviox, not now!
Raw.
Thanks for 39 months!
My word. Is this a Lala Barina floret? We must be near its nest.
Wait, who's... Look at that hammer! Damn! Wait, what the... Oh! Spooder! Oh! Spooder! Oh, snap! That's the charge blade gear. That's got to be the charge blade gear, right? The armor set and the weapon. It's from this thing. Doshaguma's getting beaten on again.
All right, let's go.
Bonk, bonk.
We go all in.
Some dual blading in like so red mode dual blade. What the? Different
We
stances.
could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Interim camp. One of the temporary pop-up camps, maybe?
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
What in the dual blades is that all about?
Alive this time of
Gemma!
year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
Zenoga!
From the look of it, that
Oh my
must
God.
be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
By order of the guild! Take it down! Damn! Oh, what the? Switchblading. Yeah, bit of hammer. Pop-up camp. Another pop-up camp. Sneak attack. Oh, we actually properly... Gilly mantle. Gilly mantle sneak attack. Some more red on that longsword there. Whoa. That looks terrible. What was that? What a joke. Just kidding, that looks sick. Oh, shit.
So tasty.
Meat cooking minigame.
My word. Is this a Lala Barina floret?
Lala Barina. Lala Barina
Must be near
Floret.
its nest.
NPC support. Let's go. Let's go. NPC support. Mother. Oh. Oh. Lala Barina. Scarlet, what was it called again? Scarlet Watchamajig? Yeah, that was a hammer, yeah. Yeah, Lala Barina's the Spooder. Paralysis there. NPC hunters joining you. She's an NPC hunter. And she's like hammering. Demon mode or red stance, white stance, red stance, white stance. They didn't even show us everything that the weapons can do. I mean, the weapon overviews were sick. They were hype, but they clearly didn't show us everything because what in the dual blades was that?
Once your business here is concluded,
Monster Hunter main channel's just uploaded it. Okay, we're on their Twitter right now. This is okay quality. I mean, this will do for now. But what the? Rey Dau. So Rey Dau, the Windward Plains Apex, the former Gala, the Flying Zenoga, the Electric Diablos. Yeah.
Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
By order of the guild. Pop-up camp. Sneak attack. Dual blades. Gilly mantle. Red. We're going to see the red streaks on the longsword. Red. What is that? Crazy bow attack. Clash attack with sword and shield. Babes. Fortnite. Meat. Minigame. Meat minigame.
So tasty.
So tasty. Yush. All right. Okay, friends. Thoughts? Thoughts? How do we feel about that? What is the take? What's the take? What are your thoughts? First things first, it is quite clear to me that they have not shown off all that the weapons can do in the weapon overviews, right? Which was, I mean, that was obvious anyway. Anyhow, that was obvious. But first things first, it's clear that they did not show everything that the weapons have in the weapon overviews. We saw that with the dual blades, right? We saw that with that. It's kind of almost nearly confirmed that they've got some sort of different stances and what have you. That might have been going into demon mode and going into archdemon mode. We did see archdemon mode had white glows from the dual blades weapon overview. So that might have been flipping between demon mode to archdemon mode, because demon mode, when it was all red, dual blades were held behind Naruto style, right? We had the data bio run, which was very, very reminiscent of demon mode. And the red glow is very reminiscent of demon mode as well. So that might have been going from demon mode to archdemon mode and then back and then to and from. So perhaps archdemon mode is going to be quite different to how it was in World, which was honestly kind of crap. In World, archdemon mode was like a worse demon mode. It was a bad demon mode that you fall back on when you ran out of stamina. But now archdemon mode actually looks like it's something that you want to go into, right? That's what it kind of looks like. So archdemon mode looks sick. I'm assuming that's what that was. Flipping between demon mode to archdemon mode, right? We also saw the Ghillie Mantle. We saw a dual blade sneak attack. We saw the sword and shield clash attack. We saw this new bow attack firing a barrage of arrows, not dissimilar to the focus strike, but clearly wasn't the focus strike. The focus strike is that magic arrow, the Dragon's Dogma magic arrow, lock onto all the different wounds, all the different points, fire them all off like in front of the weapon. This was like an overhead, like a bombardment of arrows, not the, what's that attack called? I said it in the video that I did. Not the one where you fire like the package and it like rains arrows down. Yeah, not like arc shot, thank you. But just like a charged bombardment, like a charged overhead shot of arrows. We saw that. That was very, very cool. That was sick. We saw those red lines around the longsword as well. Like, what was that all about? And we've got the confirmation of what the charge blade gear was from. It was from that, what was she called? My word.
My word. Is this a
Lala Barina. Lala Barina.
Is this a
Lala Barina. Lala Barina. So we got confirmation that that's what the Charge Blade gear is from. The Lala Barina. This red Spider Queen gothic vampiric draconic demonic thing. Like, oh god, the whole vibe, this whole Scarlet Rot vibe over here, it's so sick. It's so sick. Yeah, that looks like such a dope monster, which can clearly paralyze. That attack where her bum turns into this massive, her abdomen, her bum turns into this blooming rose, and loads of paralysis stuff gets thrown out. We saw a turf war. We see NPC hunters that we're fighting with. Demon mode, archdemon mode, demon mode, archdemon mode. We saw this camp over here, this interim camp, not quite the pop-up camp that you can temporarily put up whilst you're going. I don't think that's what we saw. I don't think that's what that is. I think that's an actual set location. Like your Astera, like your Celiana. I think that's an actual set location, that interim camp. Whereas that little pop-up camp that we saw is the ones that you create, I think. Rey Dau. Here's Rey Dau. Apex of Windward Plains. So cool. This thing looks sick. Man, that looks so good. We only saw it with its horns closed in before, covering its face. I don't know if these are NPCs or not. That's the pop-up. I think that is the quick temporary pop-ups that you create as you're going around, as you're exploring, as you're going around, enjoying stuff, enjoying everything that the more open world style of the game has to offer. I feel like this is those like tiny small temporary pop-up camps where you can do like the basic stuff that you could probably do back at camps like in the previous games, right? That's what this looks like here. Ghillie Mantle. We already had confirmation that Mantles are back, but we see explicitly Ghillie Mantle here. And we see a sneak attack, which plays a different animation attack. The camera pans over. So sneak attacks are like a thing, are an actual thing. Like Skyrim style, I guess you could say. But like it plays like a separate animation. The camera pans. Presumably it does critical damage. Yeah. Okay, we've got our Palico fighting with us. So we've got a Charge Blade here. We've got a Heavy Bowgun there. And we've got a Longsword player with these kind of silk bind-like almost. Like red slashes, red strings here. Let's take a look. That looks cool. Maybe that is maybe that's some of the new attacks that you get whilst you're in Red Gauge. I think that's some of the new attacks that you get when you are in Red Gauge. Maybe that's what we've just seen there. Because we already know once you're in level 3 Spirit Gauge, Red Gauge, that your moveset changes. You get access to different attacks, different moves. Maybe that's what we're seeing there. It would make sense with the red glow on the swings, on the spins, on the slashes. That would make sense. Kind of like a demon mode kind of thing with dual blades, but for longsword, Red Gauge, right? We see the Lala Barina. What was her name? Lollapalooza. Thor Magala. Mind Goblin. What was? I can't remember what she was called. He, she, it. The spider. The rose spider. Lala Bussy. Fortnite. So that's the gear. Lala Barina. Okay. And that's the arrow attack we were talking about. There, you see that? It's not a focus mode attack. It's not arc shot. It's just this upward shot of 5 arrows falling down as like a barrage of arrows there. Very cool. Gun lance, hammer, sword and shield clash attack, sword and shield clash grapple. And then, and what was that? Lance and Greatsword? Greatsword probably about to whiff a TCS. Classic. It is a focus strike. That's the bow. Could be, because it's all of the arrows and then followed up by a Dragon Piercer. That could actually be the focus strike. Yeah, I think you might be right. It just looks weird without the lock-on aim. But I suppose they've got like a cinematic recording for it. I think you're right. I think that is the focus strike. I think that's the one we've already seen. It's a bunch of arrows. It looks like it's targeting weak points, red, and weak points are on display. Ergo, from the hunter's perspective, we are in focus mode. Yeah? Wounds are only glowing red like that from the perspective of the hunter in focus mode. So they're in focus mode. It's an attack we kind of recognize with the Dragon Piercer after the barrage attack. So I think that's just the focus strike. A HUD-less focus strike, yeah. That's the first time we're seeing the Sword and Shield clash grapple. TCS whiff, love it. My kind of great sword user. Babes, confirmed. Babes confirmed. So quite a bit going on there. I mean, a bunch to unpack, right? Cooking meat, love it. Beautiful. No release date, still 2025, so still no release date. Maidens? Thank goodness! I've been maidenless for so long. I've even been playing video games where they outright call me maidenless. Thank God. But yeah. Save data bonus for playing World and Iceborne. Any save data bonus for Rise and Sunbreak? No? Fuck those games. You know what I mean? LOL. But hey guys, what's it? Damn. Dude got cleaved. Look at that. That's wild. Lala Barina, Lollapalooza, Lala Fortnite. Capcom presents Fortnite. Okay. Very, very cool. Very sick. Very cool. Love it. Excellent. We love to see it. Good trailer. NPC hunters. Demon mode. Archdemon mode. Red gauge attacks. Getting cucked by a new bow attack, which turns out to be an attack that we already know. Awesome. Sneak attacks. Scarlet Rot. Gilly Mantle. Babes. Maidens. Pop-up camps. Interim camps. Pretty good. Pretty sick. Overall, 10 out of 10. IGN. Would Monster Hunter Wilds again? Sick trailer. Very sick. Chameleos confirmed. Where's Chameleos? Where is this Chameleos confirmation? Not that I know who or what Chameleos is. Rey Dau. Sick. Sick. Yeah, just all round. Honestly, all round, just awesome. So good. That was such a good trailer. That was packed with so much goodness. I'm very excited for the NPC hunters. Not gonna lie, I wanna squad up with the NPC homies. You know, especially when you got like these cool dialogue lines with each other and stuff. That's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Love it.